I have been up since 3:30 this morning. I just completed my very first shift at my new job, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I think I'm going to be really, really, really happy here, and I'm very, very excited for it. I kind of thought I was going to die this morning, just like getting up so early. Oh my goodness, I'm trying, okay. So you guys know I'm doing whatever the fuck I want, first of all. I'm not like strict on this carnivore thing, because I do a little bit of Smart Ones, which does have a little bit of carbs in it, but it's mindfulness. I'm just trying to be mindful. I'm not trying to follow any strict thing. And it's working for me. Okay, I have so much to tell you guys. So, I've been getting like teriyaki sauce, which has so much fucking sugar in it. So, I got a bunch of meat, and I put like a couple scoops of like the sherry in it, and then like a little bit of lemon juice, and a little bit of like hot sauce. And it's fucking amazing. It's gonna cut down so many sugars from the stuff that I usually get. And I'm trying to just be mindful and cut where I can. Like, I'm trying to completely cut out carbs for the majority of everything. Like, you guys know, I've cut down considerably on drinking. I don't put noodles in my stuff. I don't eat ramen noodles anymore at night, which is my like favorite fucking thing. I'm like a child. I love McDonald's and I love ramen noodles, and I haven't had either in a long, long time. I've also been working out like crazy. So, actually, okay, so last night I took my kids to see Smile 2, and we went out for dinner. And I know my son meant this as a compliment. Like, I know he did. But I was like, what? Okay, he told me that, he's like, wow, you lost so much weight. Your neck is no longer fat. Motherfucker, what? What? Are you saying I had a fat neck all summer? Okay. I mean, when I gain weight, like, obviously, like most people, you know, I could tell in my face or whatever. But I didn't think I was fucking fat. Apparently I had a fucking fat neck. So, I was like, I've never been told that before. You know, like when you gain weight or whatever, like your thighs or your fucking, oh my god, this is what anxiety attacks are made of. Get over. Okay, stop. Anyway, I had a fat neck, I guess. I can't even bring myself to go look at the pictures. Ah, he's so close to me. Move over, you fucking freak. I hate it. Like, stay over. Semis should fly, seriously. Could you imagine though? We get dumb fuck semi-pilots and they'd be falling all over everything. Okay. So Smile 2 was better than the first one. If you haven't seen it, you need to. It's fucking fantastic. It's really graphic, but realistic. Amazing. Like, that's a movie I would watch over and over. Like, a cult favorite. Loved it. Okay. So, I tried to make a vlog last night, and I looked like shit. I felt like shit. And so I just wasted all my time, which was dumb because I needed to go to bed early. And I ended up taking some medicine to try to fall asleep because there was no way. Like, I can't just tell my body to fucking go to bed. You know, especially when I'm not used to going to bed so early, because I had to get up at 3:30. So I was mad at myself yesterday, but not, I mean, yes, I was. I was actually very disappointed in myself because I spent my 2 days off. Like, my very first day was productive, whatever. Carrie and I were celebrating my training, like, just that I was done, all that. I haven't seen her in a month. Like, I had like 4 Vizzies, like seltzers. Disgusting. Okay, like, they were actually like, they tasted good, but it was the type of drink you could tell it was cheap shit in it, because it gave me like the hangover headache without the buzz. Okay, cheap shit. So that's what I thought. I'm like, oh, it's just cheap, like, whatever. And I only had 4, which was enough, but I felt kind of icky the next day. So then the next day I found out that my court case in Tennessee is going to just go away. I don't have to go to court. I don't have to do anything, just my community service. I don't have to show up. and it'll be expunged off my record, and I can figure that out later. I'm just gonna get my hours in, whatever. I'm thrilled. I've been stressed out about this court case since the dawn of time, since it began. It was wrong place, wrong time, stupid situation, and I'm embarrassed about it. It's not how I've never been in trouble a day in my life. Like, I'm so straight and narrow. Like, I'm not anymore, but like I really, really, really used to be up until my 30s. Like, I didn't even drink till I was 35. Like, that's the truth. Like, I was so, like, I guess stuck up and snooty, but although I didn't think I was at the time, I was extreme Christian, homeschool mom, you know, I have my degree in clinical psych, I was a therapist, like, no, I didn't do shit. So, I mean, I'm completely different now, but I'm still, like, good, right? Well, so getting in trouble was crazy for me, because that's just not who I am. Okay, anyway, it's gonna be off my record, I don't have to travel, which I'm thrilled about, because of one, I hate driving, and two, I just got this job, I don't need to be taking time off of work. If I'm gonna be taking time off of work, I want it to be for fun, okay? So I'm still gonna do my community service hours. I'm actually gonna be doing the majority of them next week, actually, which is great. It's fine. Speaking of other charitable things, with my job, there's ample opportunity to give back to the community. And I think because I told you guys I was needing a fucking hobby, I think I'm gonna start doing like soup kitchen stuff, but like through my company, and just really like get out there and give back and do that kind of stuff, because I love that kind of stuff. And I think it's like, it's time to do something positive. So I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, back to why I was mad at myself. I don't know what the fucking noise is. It's like somebody that just got their nails done is going ding 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 on the top of my car. It's like a wire is loose or something is flying around. There's nothing. I don't know, whatever. It just bothers me. So that's what you hear. I'm sorry. I have no idea what the fuck it is. Okay. So yesterday, I'm like, okay, we're gonna sell. This is another reason for a celebration. I have had a long line of horrible, horrendous shit happen to me in my life, and it was kind of like a snowball effect for a couple of years. It's probably about those windows I broke. 7 years of bad luck. It's over. So anyway, I went and got a bottle of Tito's because I was not drinking cheap shit. Because I don't get hangovers. Tito's never does me dirty. Like, it just doesn't. And I used to drink. Like, I could drink and drink and drink and never be affected by it. Well, not healthy, right? One of the big reasons I stopped, because it just disgusted me. So anyway, I didn't even drink that much. I have a story to tell you off of this story. Life is crazy. Okay. So anyway, I went out that night for 2 beverages. We're going to stick with the story first. 2 beverages, and then I came home, and I was just cleaning and just like going over my budget, all this adulting stuff. Who am I? And I had like 2 more drinks, but they were in something like this. So it's got water in it. Ass wipes. But so obviously I filled them pretty full, I'm sure. And then I went to bed because the night was done. I woke up with the worst hangover. The night before, with those stupid Vizzies, I had to get up and ice pack my head and take an ibuprofen like an old hag. The next morning was worse. So I laid in bed. The day was ruined. Like, I don't get sick like that. And first of all, I'm not a person who even gets headaches. So it was just like, I was just beating myself up about it. I don't want to be drinking at home like that. Like, a drink is fine. We don't need to be having drinks just because we're bored. Like, fuck that, no. That's what my medicine's for. Just to, like, go to sleep. Like, fucking end the night, it's over. Get up refreshed, go to the gym, do your shit, right? So it's fine. I was away for a month, haven't seen my friends, haven't had time to be just home and relax, and I did what the fuck I wanted to do, clearly. Okay. That's another reason I think I'm losing. Like, I don't even have to do anything, and I just have a 6-pack. I just have definition. The drinking, though. I think cutting that, because I was drinking, like, 6 to sometimes 10, like, White Claws. More like 6, 7 a night, okay, for a long time. I don't do that anymore. I have no problem telling you. Well, so I'm a Tito's girl, right? So I'd buy a bottle of Tito's, and I'd probably go through a bottle every 2 or 3 days. That's crazy. But the old me, the one before, because I didn't drink ever, would have like a bottle of wine, and it would last like years, right? And you know, you only get fucking 2.5 glasses. You know what I mean? Like, they're pretty stingy in the wine front. I drank, and yuck. The brain fog was crazy. Yesterday I felt like kind of insane. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I felt unstable, and it was the fucking brain fog. I never felt like that before in my life. I mean, I've had a couple bad mental health days here and there, Lord knows, but that brain fog, I felt crazy. So anyway, took the kids to the movie, everything was fine, but like, I didn't go to the gym like I wanted to, I didn't clean my house like I wanted to, I had things I needed to do because I now work 50 hours, right? I like, my job is crazy, driving, whatever. I decided my time on the way home is for decompressing, making vlogs. Before you know it, I'll be home. It's not a big deal. So I'm trying not to get in my head about this drive, because Lord fucking knows I hate it. I hate driving. But this isn't bad. And it was fine this morning. It wasn't a big deal. And I knew it'd be okay. Anyway. So, not last night, because I hung out with my children, but the night before. You guys remember how I'm always talking about that one guy that I have nothing in common with? That we would just sit and like, we would have nothing to say. Okay. I also just said recently in one of my TikToks that he's the type of person that I'd probably marry because he's just persistent. He's just persistent. And like, anyway, what doesn't matter. I got a text from him, and it was like, hey, I'm gonna go XYZ for dinner. Do you want to go? Like, right then. And I had just got done working out. I looked like a rat. And he was going to like a pizza place. I'm not eating that. No. You know, I said, thank you for the invite, but no, like, maybe another time. And he's like, well, I'm free, so if getting ready is a thing, why don't you just get ready? Like, we'll do something. So I did. Like, why not? Why the fuck not, right? What else am I doing? I'm so sick and tired of just going to work, just working out, not having any life. Like, that's all I do. I need a life, okay? I need work-life balance. I need things to do. People to hang out with. So I went, and I was expecting it to be just the same, you know? And it wasn't. It was, like, good energy. And him and I have had some words in the past because, you know, when you fucking break up with somebody, like, it's usually, you're not like, it's not nice words usually. And I was kind of an asshole to him towards the end because I really just wanted it to be over. And we had nothing in common. I was just like over it. And there was just some things that there were some red flags for sure that he was giving out. And I'm not going to discuss them right now. But there were some big red flags. And I was an asshole. So it just, whatever. So he would call me a bunch and come over a bunch, and like, he really tried to make it work. I'm always telling him to go away. I know it sounds so mean, but like, I don't know. I'm just a firm believer that if it's not right, it's not right. So anyway, he keeps trying. And it's not like, I mean, he's a great guy, and he's a very, very, very good looking. What else am I doing? You know, it doesn't have to be serious. So anyway, so we go to this bar, and he's bougie as fuck, right? Like, we go to nice places. And we're sitting there, and we're talking, and this is what I do love about him. Oh, I hate semis. Fuck you. We're sitting there, and just randomly, he pulls me, like, close to him, like, quick, and he grabs my hand. He's, like, holding my hand. And I was like, whoa, like, you know, okay. And he's like, what do you want? Like, what do you mean, what do I want? He's like, well, what do you want? Like, you know what I'm asking. I'm like, well, ideally, I want a relationship. I want to, like, get married, but no, we're having this conversation and not necessarily with you. You know what I mean? Like, no offense. I just didn't know it was that kind of a meeting. You know what I mean? Like, I thought we would just have drinks and be like, no, I want to know, like, what do you expect? What do you want? And I have this theory, and it's just the way I fucking feel, and I don't care what you think about it. It's how I feel, okay? My opinion matters. I think that you know within 6 months whether or not you have potential to marry somebody. If you know 100% that you wouldn't spend another 6 months with someone, you need to break up with them, which is why I broke up with him. Because I'm like, this is not gonna happen. Like, I am picky as fuck with certain things. I expect a certain level of treatment. I'm not looking for you to buy me out the world and like whatever. It's nothing like that, but I expect attention and validation. All women do. And if you can't give that to me, someone else will. Okay, stop. I told him in the end that we need to date other people because it just wasn't working, and he did not like that. But whatever, you know, I'm honest. I didn't cheat on him. I told him I wanted to date other people. It was the truth. Normalize telling the truth instead of cheating or lying about it. Like, just fucking tell somebody. Be straight up. Like, what do you gotta hurt somebody for? That's the fucking way it is with me. That's what I wanted to do. Anyway. He's been trying, and I don't know. I did apologize to him a few months ago because I was a really big asshole. I mean, I'm a fucking prick, but like, it's never like, you deserve it. If I'm an asshole to you, you definitely deserve it. Like, I am self-aware, okay? I will bring you through the fucking mud. Like, you're not gonna treat me a certain way. Like, there's no fucking way. Anyway, so we're talking, and he's like, okay, well, we did this your way. Now we're gonna try this my way. I was like, oh yeah? What does that look like? And he said something like, we'll do this for 2 to 4 years and then for the rest of our lives. I was like, wait, does that mean you want to date me for 2 to 4 years and then get married? Oh, that sounds terrible. No, I don't know. Whatever. I don't. It doesn't even, like, I just like kind of laughed it off. And then he was like, so who have you dated? Who are you dating? I'm like, well, I dated like this rapper for a little while, and it just didn't work out. And he's like, okay, well, that's done. You're my girlfriend now. I'm like, oh, really? Like, I am? He's like, yes, we're just us. Let's just try this. Like, we just come back to each other all the time. Like, we don't have to be official, but let's, you know, be together and just see how it goes. Because, I don't know, when we were on and off, we'd be official and then not official and official and not official, and like, I don't need to be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, that's embarrassing. It's like, well, it bothers me. If we're in a relationship and you do something bogus, I don't want your name on my shit. Like, what am I going to put you out there like that if you're bogus? No, you don't get the credit. I don't even care. And you know I don't give a fuck how it looks to be on and off. I don't give a fuck. But I don't want that. Like, I want something healthy. I want something long-term for real. And whatever. Anyway, it was like fun. We had a really good time. And he actually lives very close to where I work now. A sign, I don't know. But he has a house or whatever there. And so he wants me to come stay this weekend after work. And I don't know. I just like, it's like, he's a great person. He's very cute. I don't know. Like, I just like, you know, I just don't want to like live the same 6 months over again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to waste each other's time. Because I really am looking for something, and I don't have any time on the planet. So if I give you my time, it's a lot, because like, I must really fucking like you to give you any of my time at all, because I don't have any. I'm trying to move up in this corporate world here. So anyway, I just like, he's not a big texter, and I don't like that. Like, I like to, like, when you really like somebody, you want to laugh with them, share things with them, talk to them like they're your best fucking friend. We don't have that at all. We don't have that at all. Like, he'll text me, you know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. He's never been married, no kids, which is fantastic that he doesn't have any kids, because Lord knows I'm not raising you. I'm not. I know that sounds terrible because I have 3 kids, so I don't care. If you have small children, don't text me. There's no fucking way. Baby mama drama? No. No, I'm trying to go on vacation. No. I don't care how good looking or how much money you have. Do not call, do not text. I am not raising your small child. That's not true. I really don't like kids. I love my children. I love Carrie's kids. I love my, nieces and nephews. No. No. Don't even ask. I don't like kids. And I'm sure as fuck not dating somebody like, so one of my best friends had a boyfriend and someone got in an accident. His daughter was like 3 and she was always just babysitting while he did stuff. I'm like, why isn't he here with you? You're just a fucking babysitter. Like, fuck that shit. No, never. That could never be me. Anyway, so that's a plus. But I don't want to be bogus either. Like, I don't know. Like, well, if we're gonna do this, I don't need to be talking to a bunch of people or anything. And I did. I told him, I said, well, I feel like you just can't trust anybody. People are just fucking stupid. And I don't know. There were a couple people that live where I work that have been trying to date me forever too. And I told them up front, I'm like, my ex is trying to get back together, so I just can't be talking to you like this. Even though we're not official, but still, I feel like you shouldn't be talking to a bunch of people. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's new with me. And we'll see what happens. Like I said, we're not official. But maybe we will be. Maybe this time will be the lucky charm. I don't know. I'm gonna see what happens. I probably will go stay with him tomorrow after work and spend a little bit of time with him. He works like crazy too, and he's a photographer. He went to school with Carrie. I did not know him. I did not meet him like that, but I found him on Tinder, actually, like a long time ago. It's been 9 months. And we were official for a little while, and then it just wasn't. Like, whatever. But it's funny because I was sitting at a bar with Carrie one day a long time ago, and I was scrolling through my Tinder because we love to look at each other's shit because we have totally different tastes in men. If I think you're hot, she thinks you're the world's ugliest person on the planet, and vice versa. Like, there is no way. Like, we are appalled by each other's taste, which makes this friendship work. Anyway, so, because we're both extremely jealous. Like, you don't look my man in the eye, okay? You just don't. Like, and she's the same way. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. It's the way I fucking am, and it doesn't matter. Anyway. So, we're sitting there, and I'm scrolling, and I see his picture. I'm like, damn, he's really cute. And he's got a hat collection, and he wears furs. Like, he's cool. He's edgy, artsy, whatever. She's like, I fucking know him. That I went to school with him. I said, there's no way. Like, I thought she was just, like, being funny. She's like, no, I went to school with him. Like, whatever. So I was talking to him. The only reason I started talking to him is because Carrie said she knew him. I had to find out if she was a liar. And then FaceTimed, and I drove up to see him the next day because I will. If I have a vibe about you, I will fly to the ends of the earth, baby. I got it. No. I will. Literally. Fly to the ends of the earth. I will drive. If I really like you, I'll drive. I don't want to, but I will. And he was going to come to Davenport anyway, but I wanted to know, like, then. He's like, I'm going to come tomorrow night. You can wait. I said, no, I'm coming tomorrow morning. I work tomorrow night. But if it works out, you can hang out with me tomorrow night, too. And that's what I did. Because I will. I will put the effort in. I'm actually, like, a really awesome girlfriend. I will put the effort in. I will spoil you. I will cook and love you and be loyal to you and show you the fuck off on all my stuff. I want to. I want the whole world to see my man. Like, don't look too long, but, like, I'm proud. And I will forever be like that. I don't give a fuck. If you see me on here 25 times, I'm genuinely happy each time, okay? Go fuck yourself. Okay, I'm picking my food here. This is an onion. I'm so hungry. Alright, so, anyway. That's what's up. And I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Like I said, he's not a big texter. We're both busy. And now that I'm really, really busy, I get it. But, like, you make time for the people that you like. If you really, 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 really like someone, you're texting, you know, a lot and stuff. And he is always up my ass, though, about doing something. And he's dated, too, which does not bother me at all. I'm like, oh, you know, I don't know, whatever. I'm a realist. Like, come on. Everybody has needs and, like, whatever. Like, I'm not fucking stupid. And I don't know. It has to be right. Like, if he would have messaged me an hour later, I might not have hung out with him. Like, I have to just be in the mood. And I was just like, ooh, I'm feeling like a celebratory drink. I don't go out much, and I don't have a lot of people to go out with. And so I did, and it was fun. All right, so the plan tonight is to get home. It is 4 o'clock, I think. Yeah, almost 4. I'm going to take my makeup off and change. I think I'm going to go work out and go tanning. And then I really need to clean. And I need to go to bed because I work tomorrow. Not as early, thank God. Today was truck day. Or no, ordering. Your truck comes tomorrow. It's different here. And then I don't know if I was going to cook something or not. I kind of want to. Like, I love eating the food at work, and it, like, works out with my, like, diet stuff. But I need things to eat at home. Because I'm trying not to lose all my muscle and shit. Fat. Like, I need to have my carbs. I know this is gross, but I'm just finger eating my food. So good. Christmas tree. I need to buy one, but I'm gonna put one up like soon, maybe next week. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I just want to update you, let you know all the things. I will talk to you later.